is Steve Anderson, and I'd like to share with you today a new concept called Let's Get to the Point. Now, let's get to the point. Okay, now what I'd like to try to share with you guys now is one of the drills we do, which is typically found in the study of kinesiology, which is the study of muscle testing and muscle strength. We utilize this to kind of be able to see when we're talking about body dynamics, how the proper structural alignment enables you to be able to maximize your efficiency in your motion. So what I'd like to do is I'd have, Smitty, I need you to put your right arm up and then put your hand up and to the side here. Now all I want to do is I'm going to put pressure on this arm, see, to get that degree of resistance. So there's nice resistance there, okay? Now what I need you to do is bring your hand to the other side, okay? And then we get this resistance and you'll see that it loses a lot of the strength in it. And it's, again, this is not really a test of who can be the strongest in terms of pushing, but what it does, it allows a person to be able to feel or see that their energy, simply by the crossing of their hand, their energy is actually reduced or disrupted. Now, all I'm going to do, some of you guys probably have seen this in various form and fashion. I'm going to push it down and I want him to resist. Okay? You feel how much it takes you to resist, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, take your hand and put it on that side of your face. Okay, don't touch it. Just hold it right there. And resist. Okay? Put it back. On the other side. You see the difference? You see? Now, and I'm going to tell you, it's not magic, it's not fancy, it's just the energy. We have what we call bioelectricity, chi, prana, all that stuff running through the body. And as soon as you start to misalign it, I'll put it like this, you align it properly, you can magnify your strength. You see? And that's why it's so important when we start to do these things that these postures and positions come into play. This is why, the masters of old used to stand in these positions for, eons, and, of course, we're not patient enough to do that kind of stuff. But this is the kind of thing, when you start to see that these are the kind of effects that it has on the body, together. Okay, now what I would like you to do again is put your arm back up. Okay, put the other hand up, keep it on that side. Now this time what I'd like you to do is spread your feet a little bit, and now point your left foot out to the side. Or no, better yet, put it back. Let's make sure you back up to full capacity here. Okay, we got full capacity there, okay? Now, rotate it out. And there we go. Loses the capacity to be able to withstand. So this becomes critical in terms of what you are actually doing. I try to share this with people quite often to ensure that not only one, it enables you to see where your opponent may be weak, but more importantly, where you need to maximize your strength. This is why it's so important to work on these small body dynamics, the subtleties that we learn in all styles right from the beginning, but by the time you get 10, 15 years in, we tend not to work on these things because we no longer see them as quite as important. Just push it down, give it a couple seconds. You ain't got to try to drain it down because you will get it down. Okay, all right, then relax it, go across, now cross over and do the same thing.
Man.
Okay, and you can feel it. If you feel it, and like I say, it doesn't take a lot. You see, but if you feel it, that shows you that it's very easy to misalign somebody's body. You see, the question is yours the one misaligned? You see? So try it again. This time try it again. Take your hand, don't connect. Cross your hand back over. So it's no longer across your hand. Point the bent hand foot out. I don't know if it's the right side, if it's your right side or whatever. Point it out so it goes the other way and do it again. The second testing technique that we use to check for muscle strength, and again, this is extremely important, is Smitty, step out into an in stance for me. Okay, now what I need you to do from there is put your left hand up as a straight punch. Now this is quite common in all martial arts. Okay, you'll see this is the standard technique. So what I want to do is at this point, check his natural strength. Okay, now what I want you to do is point this back foot towards me. Okay, and there it goes. You get the exact same thing. So the question is, are you cheating yourself in what you're doing? This is why this is more, it's more important that you make sure that you integrate these things into what you're doing so you can maximize your strength and minimize the effort in which you apply your techniques. You see? You see how much it automatically does the exact same thing. So now I delivered this punch. What did I do? You see? Now that's my strength. It ain't nothing they did. It's what I'm delivering. Am I cheating myself? You see? Am I cheating myself? It was like, it's not how much you know, it's how well you know what you do. You see? Because to me, I was always taught that advanced techniques were nothing but the basics done extremely well. And I would like to take the time to thank you for joining us here at Let's Get to the Point. And I hope I've been able to share some information with you that you can utilize in your system to be able to ensure your safety, improve your techniques, and increase your knowledge in the martial systems in general. And remember, as always, let's get to the point.